YouTube land, what's up? It's your girl here, Makar from Cougar's Closet with the Cougar Shut In. So listen, y'all. How is y'all winter coming along? As y'all can see, mine is horrible. This lighting, I hope it's okay, but this is my outside. This is my porch, y'all. I don't know what I'm doing. This first time for everything, y'all. I'm sorry. But I'm just trying to bring y'all the Cougar's weather forecast. Look at my porch, y'all. It's so bad that I can't even open my front door up, y'all. I'm snowed in terribly. My car is out there stuck. It's been stuck since, I believe that was Wednesday. I went to work and it was treacherous then. And I tried it. And when I got off, I'm sorry, y'all, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm trying. When I got off, I was stuck at my job in my parking lot, and I plowed my way out of there, and it was a guy that was doing the plowing. He left my car with all this brick and stuff around it, compacted snow, but he shoveled everything else off. But he left my car looking a mess, and when I tried to flag him down, he took off going the other way to clean other stuff. And that's what I've been seeing. A lot of people with snow plows that see people stuck and they ain't even moving. So I had got unstuck from that crap on my own. Then I had to run to Lowe's after I got off because I needed some curtains because you could see clean through my house. And I know the peeping Toms around, so I had to go get some curtains. Well, I'm going to try to open up my door. I can't open it up. I can't get no mail. I can't nothing, y'all. I'm just in bad shape. So, I went to Lowe's and I was all right there. I did 20 miles going and coming, hazardous lights on. Well, then after that happened, I tried to stop at the gas station on, what's that, 22nd. And there was a guy and his wife. They didn't even plow there. It's two entrances coming in, or entrance and the exit, but I was on one end trying to come in. I had to leave my car damn near out in the middle of the road where the entrance is at and walk up there and get, what I needed. And there was another guy, he was stuck on the other entrance. And he went and asked him for a shovel, and they gave him a shovel. He couldn't even get his way out. By the grace of God, a man spoke to me while I was going in there saying that this is a mess. And I said, yeah, this is a mess. And I got my car and realized that I was stuck and I couldn't get out, and he pushed me out. That's how I got out. And then when I got home, going up the hills, I said, I'm going to get stuck again, and I almost passed my exit up because I'm going uphill. I live uphill. So I was scared to try the first exit off of Brush College. So I passed that up because nobody had plowed. And then the second one, I almost passed that up. And I said, well, if I get stuck, I'm going to just have to get stuck because I don't even know where I'm going. Past this point, I'm going looking straight the lake ahead of me. Y'all look at my mailbox. I can't even get my mail out. So I ended up putting my car in reverse, and thank God the people behind me, they was driving slow, and they gave me enough time to reverse it. And I said, I'm going to get stuck, but I kept on going, and I kept on maneuvering my car, switching it from left to right so I wouldn't get stuck in that center mainstream or whatever. So I was able to get home or whatever, but after I even got out the parking lot where I was stuck and the guy was stuck out, it was a guy with a truck with a plow sitting there watching us. He didn't come and try to offer us any help or anything. And so I haven't even really been seeing plow trucks. I saw one out there where I used to live, out there by Mile Road. Oh, honey, they were stacked up coming through like plow truck Maybachs. They was coming back to back to back to back to back to back going down Mound Road, doing their thing. But when you get over here where I'm at, where it's hilly lands and slopes, treacherous wood area, one false move, your ass in the ditch. Ain't nobody been over here, y'all. Like, I'm just starting to record this stuff and want to put it out here about what the city paying for and ain't getting. Now, I went on there and I checked the weather reports today, and there was something on there saying something about that they called the plow trucks in early because of the wind, that they work was like it was being undone, so they called them off and made them go in the house or whatever. But this is hard, compacted snow that I'm dealing with here. And like I said, my car is stuck. I tried to go out there this morning and mess with it, but it's stuck under a big old hunk of compacted ice. I can't get it out. What my Honda finna do? What job I'm going on? Let's just be real. This snow is so deep, I can't even, look at this. I can't even get out my house. This is at the bottom of my door. I can't even push nothing out. I can't do nothing but wait for the weather to crush. So I was supposed to work yesterday, and I talked to my boss, and she was very, very understanding. You know, I'm the type of person, I try my best to be at work every day, damn near life and death situation. But if it's treacherous, I ain't coming out. And so I don't use a lot of my time. I don't use my time, you know, to go party and be out of town for this and that. I don't use my time because I don't feel like going to work. I'm the type of person, I like to set a standard because my word is all I have. My word is my bond. So what I like to do is set a standard with myself and let people know my reputation and see my flow and how I work. And so that way, if something happened, I'm not crying wolf. They know it ain't no bullshit. It's forgiven because I don't play around like that on my name. I takes my ass to work. Now, if the Cougar ain't going to work, something wrong. What enjoyment would I get sitting around here? I'd rather be at work, you know, with a warm, fuzzy feeling, greeting my customers and talking to them and having a little bird chat with them. But I'm snowed in. Ain't a plow truck came nowhere. I just want to start reporting and showing what our tax money paying for. And so, you know, there is people that have made it to work or whatever and have got out or whatever. But this is my deal. Like I was telling my girlfriend, because she's in Cincinnati and they just now starting to get the effects. It's our blowover from yesterday. It's just now starting to rain there and this and that. She just now starting to get shut in. She got home yesterday, I believe. But then she said she knew she wasn't going to be able to get out. And she drives, you know, for Uber and Lyft. And so she can't get out. And I'm supposed to return to work Monday. I'm hoping that the sun will start melting this stuff or whatever where I can get out. I don't have no shovels or anything. This is my first time, you know, being a homeowner. And I wasn't ready. And I sure wasn't under the impression that the city didn't come through some of these areas that they know that is sloped up, and they know that is wooded up, and they know, you know, this and that. I thought at least I'd see one truck come through here. I haven't seen anything. And like I was telling my girlfriend, you know, snow affects people. I'm going to hang this up. I think y'all got the gesture. Like I was telling my girlfriend, you know, snow affects different people where they are. Like when I lived, and I just moved about a month ago. When I lived, I'm sorry, y'all. When I lived on Mount Road or whatever, out north, it still gets bad, but this is a different type of I'm gonna turn this way. This is a different type of weather out here. This is a different type of snow. When I lived out there on Mount Road, it still was treacherous. My car even got turned around out there one time. I was going to work. Hell, when I knew anything, my car was turned around. I was heading to the mall. But back to what I was saying, different areas, the snow and ice hits different. And over there, it's more of a flat area. So you still get things, but it's flat. You can maneuver a little bit better. Now, I'm out south kind of, and it's all more up hills. And it's more it's more wooded area. And you got to go uphill like you in the mountain. When I come out my house, I have to go down slopes and come out of a damn near mountain. The area that I'm in is damn near like a miniature Denver. It's ducked off. And so I'm around the lake. So that's a whole different type of cold. That's like some Chicago weather. And so when I was riding past the lake, because I can see the lake as I'm getting ready to turn off to come home, I could see steam rising off of the water. And so the steam creates a different type of weather, a different type of winter, and it freezes things. It's brisk. And so over here, I had a different type of battle on my hands with that lake being over there. And so, like, basically, I can't do anything until it calms down. I'm just basically stuck. I'm all uphill, so I'm really catching it. I'm uphill and the lake, so it's bringing a different type of monster through here, through my area. So I was thinking about inviting y'all out on the deck for a cup of coffee. Be there, be square, and we could chop this up if anybody brave enough to come over here and challenge me. But this, I've really been overwhelmed to the point where I didn't even want to get on here because I've really been dealing with getting stuck. And I'm thinking next year I'm going to have to find me a little $500, little $1,000 truck with 4-wheel drive, all-wheel drive, because I'm not going to be able to live over here with this type of excitement going on. I'm not saying that the 4-wheel drive or the all-wheel drive won't get stuck. But what I'm saying is I pretty much have a better chance. Cause my little Honda, she ain't built for that. And you know, she sits low to the ground. So she just ain't built for this type of excitement. So this is the time I wish I had a man. But hell, I thought about it. I said, oh no. Don't you move no man up in here. You look up. He'd be telling you, get your ass out there and shovel this morning. He got to be at work at 6 a.m. You off the next 2 days. Throwing the shovel in my hand. Here, you deal with it. You know. So I'm stuck in. I ain't got no liquor. Y'all know the Cougar is upset about that. I got a couple of cigarettes. And, of course, I got coffee. And I got food and I got heat. But I ain't got my liquor. So I tried to get on some of these delivery sites and see if they deliver to me. And what I wanted, they said they wasn't delivering. Because, see, I was in the wine area. I was an alcoholic. I was in the Jack Daniel business. Get it here. I'll pay you extra, you know, if you got the 4-wheel drive. Because if you come where I'm living, you're going to get stuck. So, this is what I'm dealing with. I'm stuck in the house. I can't get out my own porch to get to my mailbox. I put my polo boots on. They go up to my knees. I still didn't make it. Almost fell. So, I don't know. So, like I said, I've never been a homeowner before. I came outside about a week and a half ago when it was raining and it iced. And I fell and bust my ass then. I flew and got some salt. Went and got the salt, laid the salt down. Ain't no ice came yet. So, I put the salt in the garage. As soon as I put the salt in the garage, and before I even put it in there, I said to myself, you gonna need that ice again. But some say, oh no, just go on. I put the damn ice in the damn garage, and here we are. But that still wouldn't help my situation, you know. So I don't know how y'all dealing with the weather. I'm upset I can't go to work, but I'm okay because I got a lot of time. And I like to use my time when it's time to use my time for time like this. Hey, damn, I'm going to this Coca Classics and all of this mess and the Jazz Festival and all this shit. I need my time for this type of shit. So I can be in my house ducked off and be alright and bills still be paid. And I'm still getting paid for the shut in. Put my time towards that type of shit. This type of shit. This is what I'm talking about. Oh well. The cougar is stressed out. The cougar is overwhelmed. The cougar is shut in. The cougar can't get to work. And my job, they are so good about picking other people up and helping other people, but the shift I work is so early, nobody's out that early to come pick me up because they would have. That's what I love about my job. They're a family, but I wouldn't want even anybody to come get me because they would get stuck because I live uphill. I wouldn't even want nobody even chance it. I feel so bad if somebody got stuck trying to come get me. So I got the time. So I just wait. Hopefully it dies down where I could pull it out, or hopefully somebody come through. I saw somebody a couple of doors down from me. They got the money. They had a big plowing service over there yesterday. They had the money. The cougar ain't got that kind of money. So the cougar just watched them plow and wish they would come through here and snatch a piece of something off of my damn car, or something as they was heading out. I watched for that. Get a little something, you know. But they didn't. They just went to who was paying. Oh God. Well, don't let me talk your heads off. I was just calling to see what y'all was doing. Are y'all shut in? There's a lot of people that I know around my city that I looked on Facebook. They was able to make it work, but like I said, it depends on what area they in. They on the flat surface, they got a better chance than me. But when you trying to, it's bad going downhill because you don't want to slide on nothing than be in the woods, and then it's sure worse coming uphill because you ain't got that type of power. I don't. My baby's stuck out there right now. It's a stressful situation for me because I love being at work. But like when wintertime come, I'll drive my car. Even with, like I said, when it's halfway dangerous, I still drive it and try to be at work and be accounted for. But when it get low down and treacherous, get my time rolling. And that's what I'm dealing with here, treachery. I'm dealing with the snow and ice. I'm dealing with the uphill battle. I'm dealing with the downhill battle. I'm dealing with the woods. Like one false move coming down out the mountains, my ass gone. It's that type of time where I'm at. That's the type of time I'm on. One false move and your ass get to slide and you can't get control coming down them hills. The woods waiting on you. That's the type of time I'm on. So listen, I'm a mother. I'm a grandmother. I'm a lover. I'm all of these things, and I want to continue to be these things. So I just called my job and talked to them. They are my managers and stuff. Like, they are amazing. Like, they are astonishing. Like, they know, but like I said, when I get on the phone and call my job and say I can't get in, they know it ain't no bullshit, cause I don't bullshit. If something going on with me, it's really going on with me because ain't nothing else to do but have your ass at work making some money. Ain't nothing else to do. Forget a lover. Forget all of that stuff. My husband is my job. Me and that time clock, we jailed like that. So that's my angle. That's my outtake on that. I'm just upset I can't get there. Because had I still been living in the other area, I might could have pulled it off. Flatter land over there. But over here, I'm in the mountain Rockies. The rockin' what's that? The Rocky Mountains. And ain't even got no coors. I usually keep a couple of coors. I ain't got no coors. To enjoy the Rocky Mountain stuff. Like everybody's house sits high on hills. So, I don't know. The Cougar probably will get in here now. I had my cup of coffee. I'll probably get in here and make me some steak and eggs for breakfast. I got some iron steaks, some little skillet steaks. So I'll probably get in here and marinate me some of these and maybe later get on and record. But y'all had to see what the Cougar is going through. It's horrible. So that concludes my edition. So where are you guys from? Drop your city and states down and let me know. Are you closed in? Are you able to go to work? Are you battling some things? Did you get stuck when you were out there? Did an angel come along and help you? What is your city doing as far as this mess is it goes? Are they out plowing? Are you seeing where what I got on my lip? Probably a cigarette. Are you seeing where your tax dollars are going? This stuff needs to start being recorded, y'all, because people need to start doing better. And forget the main streets. The main streets is just the storefront. But what about people that's off on these side roads? That's where I'm at. The main streets could be clear. I don't know. I can't get out. I'm too stuck to find out. Your tax dollars not paying for the side streets. They don't need me to be mayor and Congress and all of this stuff in no office because I set the record straight up in there. That's why they don't let me get up in places like this, because I'm going to say what the hell need to go on, what should be going on, that ain't going on. This is a case of where's my money going for me. I ain't saw a plow truck come through here nowhere, but I can record this crap. Tax people paying you money. You supposed to be all over. You supposed to be on top of the hills, under the hills, around the winding slopes, not just the main streets. You supposed to be everywhere. Taxpayers is everybody. Now I'm paying my tax dollars, but I can't even get out my house to go to work. And it might be clean downhill, going down William Street, going down El Dorado. I don't know what the hell going on. My tax dollars ain't showing me. So this concludes my segment for Cougar's Winter Shut-In. So, like I said, tell me what's going on with y'all and leave a message. Mwah, Cougar's Closet.